Hey, yeah. Hey, it's that time. You all come on. I'm out of here in my element this afternoon. You all come on, come on, come on. And I want you, as you're tuning in, I want you to like, tag, and share. Make sure you send it out there. Everyone that got Facebook, everyone that have social media, let them know that we're live. Level Up is on. Those of you that don't, those of you that that don't, tell them to go to the contacts and just tune in. Not going to be on long. Just want to share something with you. I'm out in my element. Y'all check it out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's where I am. Hey, you all tune in. Not going to be on long. Got some things I want to share with you. Lady C, good to see you, baby. Praying and trusting all is well with you in every way. Praying that everything is going well. And it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. As you're tuning in, don't be afraid to send your heart, show emojis, get some stars, send this way. Let's go. Let's get it in. Just want to encourage you on today. It's a beautiful day. Now is the time. Let's make it happen. Bro Joe, Sister Viv, praying and trusting all is well with you all. I know that it is. Joe, we got that covered. Viv, we got that covered. We got it covered. Everyone that I don't get the opportunity or get a chance to call your name or get a chance to speak to you, I want to go ahead and make sure that I'm not overlooking you. But when I get started, we're just going to go ahead and flow. Miami, Cheryl, good to see you. Praying and trusting all is well with you. Praying and trusting all is well with you. It's 12 o'clock. I say this all the time. 12 o'clock is the only time that the hands are straight up. Lift your hands up. Tell God, thank you. You owe it to him. Lift them hands up. Tell God, thank you. You owe it to him. Nobody but him. He the one woke you up this morning, clothed you in your right mind, gave you use and activities of all of your limbs. Come on, while the blood is yet still running warm in your vein, your heart pumping. I thank God for it. I can see. Come on. I can walk. I can talk. Somebody don't have that privilege, but you need to tell him thank you. We're getting ready to go in. Once again, for all of you all that I don't get a chance to say good afternoon or call your name, I'm telling everyone now, good afternoon. Let's get ready to go in. Amen. Make sure even those or after this, you go ahead and send it out, okay? I want to share with you on today. I woke up thinking about this and I've been pondering on it on my daily duty, my daily assignment as I've been out going and going. I want to talk about today just for a brief moment. Just for a brief moment. Don't sleep on me. Don't sleep on me. I don't know what comes to mind. I don't know what comes to your mind, but don't sleep on me. A lot of times people or things or individuals or even yourself, you underestimate you. God knows a lot of other people do. They underestimate you. But they have to be careful because just because you're not moving at a pace or speed or in a particular place at a certain time doesn't mean that you're not coming or that you're not going or you're not wanted. I'm reminded of the story back when I was in elementary. I was a young lad about the turtle and the rabbit. The rabbit, they call it a hare. He was always taunting this tortoise, this turtle, talking about how slow he was and that, he couldn't get there. He moved, he cannot run, and wanted to, challenge him to a race. Of course, the tortoise didn't turn down. The tortoise, the actual rabbit was making fun of him because of how slow he moved. He was making fun of him because of how slow he moved, because of, just him, that's how it be. So anyway, he was making fun of him. Moving forward, they got into a race. Started out, the rabbit was wide open. He was going, he was moving, he was riding. He was straight running. I'm talking about that full-blown speed. He was getting down, man. And he messed around. And if you remember the story, those of you that don't, just pull it up. I'm quite sure it's still out there. I learned this when I was a little child. And I'm quite sure they're still probably telling it. The rabbit got way ahead. And the rabbit decided, he says, you know what? I'm going to take a nap. I know why, because I still got him. I'm going to win this. He's so far behind. But what he didn't realize is that the tortoise, the turtle, He never took a nap. Even though he was moving slow, he kept moving. Even though the tortoise, he was moving slow, he kept moving. Never, watch this, he never gave in. He never stopped, because it's all about determination. It's all about determination. When the rabbit, the hare, once he woke up, he realized that the tortoise was way ahead of him. And long story short, the tortoise ended up winning the race. The problem is that the rabbit, because of what he possessed, the speed, the quickness, thought that he can beat that was slow. I was always told, it's better late than never. It's better late than never. So in other words, when you're underestimated, people can underestimate you, but they don't know the God in you. People does not know that God have not put in you a quitting spirit. People looking at you, laughing, pointing their fingers because you may not have what they have, or you're not doing what they're doing, or you don't do X, Y, Z, but yet and still, listen to me good. I'm telling you now, keep moving. Regardless of how it may be looking, regardless of what is being said, keep moving. Others are sleeping on you, but I want to tell you this. I want to tell you this. This is a Christmas present from me to you. This is a gift from me to you. This is a gift from me to you. It's your time, and you're going to win this race. I know that you have encountered some things. I know things underestimated you. I know, watch this, even at times you was a little hard on yourself, but you never stopped going. Don't allow anybody to sleep on you. Matter of fact, when somebody sleep on you, matter of fact, just tell them thank you. When they underestimate you, tell them thank you. And you make them out of a liar. Make them out of a believer. Let them know, I got this. I had some good days. I had some bad days. But my mind is so made up, I'm still not going to complain. I might be slow, but I'm still going to make it. I think you ought to throw your hands up right there just for a moment. Throw your hands up and just tell God thank you. Why? Because you're still in the race. They underestimated you. Matter of fact, they expected you to be done gave up by now, to lose, to have lost everything, but you're still in the race. And whenever they open up their eyes and look, they'll realize that you done got so far ahead of them, and they're going to wonder, how in the world did you get there? And the only thing you need to say, it was by the grace of God. You've been through a lot. I know this year is just about over, but it's not. The race is not given to the swift, not a battle to the strong, but to him that endureth until the end. You got to understand, keep running this race. It's all about your endurance. It's all about your mindset to keep going. Am I making sense to you? Keep moving. Let them sleep on you. It's fine. Let them sleep on you. Let them talk about you. But I guarantee you in the last quarter, you in the last few days of this year, the very thing that you've been asking God for, he's releasing it now. I'm talking to you. The very thing that you've been asking God for, that you've been praying for. And watch this. And sometimes I'm not talking about the tangible things. I'm talking about the prayer for that child, for that daughter, that son, for the father, for the mother, whomever it may be. God says, I heard you. God says, I heard you. And because of your consistency, because of your endurance, and because you kept going, he says, I'm releasing it. You're about to make it to the finish line. And everybody going to look back and wonder, how in the world did you get ahead of me? The way that I got ahead was because you slept on me. You underestimated me. But my mind is made up. I want to ask you a question. Is your mind made up today? Is your mind made up today? Quit looking at what others have. Quit looking at the haves and the have not. It don't even matter. And look at what's coming your way. You're still in it. You're in your right mind. Keep moving. They can talk about you. Just because they're talking don't mean you have to respond. Keep moving. Keep moving. You got this. You got this. Keep moving. Keep moving. I have to continually say that. Keep moving. I love when someone underestimates me. God will prove them wrong every time. And that's what he's doing in this last portion, the last few minutes of the game. God says, watch you make a comeback. And your comeback is going to be so strong. And people are going to have to respect you. Most of all, you're going to respect yourself. He's putting something on the inside of you. Be encouraged. Don't sleep on me. Don't sleep on me. In other words, don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate me. Just because you don't see me with it today does not mean I'm not going to have it by the end of the day. Don't sleep on me, because that's the kind of God that I serve. Y'all be encouraged. I'm going to let you go. Let them sleep on you. Let them talk about you. But I want to share this right here with you before I go. Quit responding and just keep moving. Okay? Quit responding to the critics. Quit responding to the rabbits. Just because they start out slow, it's fine. Keep moving. You got this. Okay? Y'all be encouraged. I pray I said something. I pray I said something on today that encouraged you, that's making you better, that shifted your mind, that stirred up your spirit to keep moving. You may be moving slow, but you're going to get there. I promise you. Everything that you've been trusting and asking him for, it's already in view. You got a few more minutes. You got a few more minutes in the game. And you're going to score the winning point. And it's going to blow your mind, because nobody expected you to do what you are about to do. Y'all be encouraged. Stay tuned, man. You got this. If anybody desires to sow, my cash app is on the screen, $H channel 3. Once again, if anybody desires to sow, my cash app is on the screen, $H channel 3. Don't sleep on me. That need to be your slogan for the rest of this year. Don't sleep on me. Because everything you say I'm not going to get, I'm getting it. Everything you say I'm not going to do, I'm doing it. By the grace of God. Y'all be encouraged. Until next time, y'all know what to do. Level up. All right.